He really is kind of like a computer. He makes an error and then just, type in a few new formulas and boom, they're perfect. He's flawless. She's got a little bit of a hitch on her serve. It's an excellent technique, but she does pause in her trophy position. And then if she gets tight or the wind jerks things around a little bit, what happens is her rhythm is broken. And that's when the timing can go off. She took a lot of pace off her shots at the right moments and started to use the width of the court. I like that she used her lefty slider wide, and she pulled Sorribes Tormo off the court and opened that other side of the court up completely. She even snuck in some drop shots, which was excellent. And then whenever she had a little bit of air time, any moment that Sorribes Tormo's back was turned, she was into the net, and she was finishing off points. She is undoubtedly one of the most dominant players we've ever seen, certainly the most dominant player on tour right now. And when I think of Iga Swiatek, I think of athleticism. She is sliding into shots, maintaining perfect balance while doing so, and she's jumping, seemingly flying at some point when she's attacking the ball. When you play better players, the tendency is you have to go closer to the line, hit harder, and it's really not necessarily the case. You just have to be able to be more repeatable. You have to take good shots 4, 5, 6 times in a row. They're just not going to give you the point after 1 or 2. But the most impressive thing of all was her composure. She was calm, she was poised. She looked like she'd been out there on this stage competing at this level for years. She did not look like a rookie. She put on a clinic against the world number 65. I actually texted her after the match and I said, great job, way to pick on her.
She didn't turn the notifications off just yet?
She didn't turn my notifications off, thank goodness. She needs to throw in a few more body serves because with Sabalenka standing that much closer, she is more susceptible to being handcuffed with a jam serve. So body forehand, body backhand, anything that's going to get her arms really close to her body and take away any angle that she can create off the return. Danielle Collins, I mean, she's my dark horse. She was the player that I said we need to look out for her because she is playing some red hot tennis. But Iga Swiatek, I mean, the most dominant player on tour, undoubtedly at this moment, loves hard court, just came off a hard court win in her hometown in Warsaw. And I think that this is going to be a tough one for Collins to pull through because Swiatek is just having so much confidence in that forehand right now. She's just hitting winners from all ends of the court, covering real estate from everywhere, creating angles that really don't exist off that side because of how much racket head speed she can develop. And I think the ball is going to jump up really high for Collins. It's going to be very uncomfortable. She's been playing a lot of players that hit flatter, and she prefers that flatter ball to receive, and Swiatek is not going to give it to her. She's comfortable in all positions on the court. She can come in, take the ball early, really pounce on attacking shots, but then when she gets pushed back and has to move back, she's really good at respecting the ball, moving back, sending it high and deep, resetting the point. There's not a lot of players that can play from everywhere. You'll see players that predominantly want to stay inside the court or a lot more comfortable way far back, breaking their opponents down, but those transitional shots she's really mastered.